أصبح للمدينة برنامج ديربورن شو، أسبوعياً ساعة مباشرة من وسط المدينة، يتضمن العديد من الفقرات والمسابقات بالإضافة إلى المواضيع اليومية.
Welcome to the Dearborn Show. We're coming to you from Galata Suites in downtown West Dearborn with another exciting weekly episode featuring inspiring interviews, business success stories, and community highlights. Want to be part of our show or promote your business? Contact us today at 313-699-6923 or 313-744-0333. We have with us today Ms. Hiba Haidar. Welcome, Hiba. Thank you for joining us today. Can you tell us about your business and yourself?
Of course. Thank you so much, Inaya, for having me today. As you mentioned, my name is Hiba Haidar. I'm the founder and principal broker of Prime Realty One. So let me move back 2.5 decades so I can explain more to the listeners and viewers. I came from overseas. I came to the U.S. from overseas, Ivory Coast, when I was a teenager, only 13 years old. And I came with no father. So very quickly, I had to take on big responsibilities. While studying at Fortin High School, I was also working full-time, helping my family earn extra income. And yet, that did not prevent me from graduating as an honor student in 2005. That challenge showed me early on that hard work, commitment, and dedication can overcome anything in life.
That's impressive. Can you tell us a little bit more about your education?
Of course. So after graduation, I began my studies at Henry Ford Community College, HFCC, then transferred to U of M, the University of Michigan, Dearborn, where I earned my bachelor's degree in liberal arts. Then I completed my Master's of Business Administration from the University of University of Phoenix, which gave me a strong foundation in business and finance. Currently, I'm working on completing my PhD. No, I'm not crazy, but I really believe in education and strongly like to push myself forward in life. With all this education that I have, I was able to manage my brokerage professionally and also able to educate my clients in every real estate step they make.
Awesome. We have delicious coffee coming from Galata Sweets. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you haven't tried their sweets and a variety of sweets, hot and cold, you should try it. I'm going to sip it without a straw.
Thank you. More sweets.
Thank you so much. And this is straight from, you should try it. This is straight from Turkey. There's their baklava too. Yes. You told us about your education. How about your work experience? What prepared you for where you are today?
As I mentioned, I worked so hard in my life and I worked so many jobs. But the main ones I will go ahead and explain now. So I got married at 19 years old, and that's when I decided it's time to start building a family business. So together, me and my husband worked day and night to establish, which is something or a business that's now one of the largest business companies in the Metro Detroit area, A&H HVAC Services. So my main focus was on marketing, finance, client relationship, and building a strong team. After about 9 years, when the company was fully established, I decided to take on a new challenge, and that's when I moved into the education sector and joined Hamed Educational Services. There, I started as an admin assistant, then I got promoted to supporting the superintendent, and finally became the board administration director. Sorry.
Actually, you have a very extensive, rich background, education, and
work
history.
It's a lot.
So no wonder why you have a lot on your plate. That's excellent. But I know right now you moved into a real estate broker. Tell us about that. And what made you become a real estate broker?
Okay, I've always been passionate about real estate. So I started in 2018 buying and renting out homes. That experience showed me how much I enjoyed talking with people, handling clients and tenants, and maintaining the houses. So it also brought to my attention how many buyers and sellers were lost in the process. So not everyone is familiar with the process of buying or selling a house. And that was the first step that came to mind. I'm like, no, it's time for me to get my real estate agent license and open my own brokerage. So I wanted to take my passion and open up a business that not only helps people close deals, but also that educates and empowers them through their process.
So now you jumped into describing Prime Reality, and this is what you do, Prime Reality 1.
Yes.
Tell us more in depth about Prime Reality and as you being the leader of it and the owner.
Of course, so Prime Realty One's main focus is building client relationship. We are a full-service brokerage. We help buyers, sellers, and investors at every step. What sets us apart from other brokerages is that our clients know they're not alone. We're always there to support them. I'm always with them before, during, and after closing. We also have bilingual services, so we offer English and Arabic. And that's not all. We also have trusted partnerships with lenders, title companies, and vendors. So we make sure our clients are taken care of from start to finish.
What do you consider your biggest strength as a broker?
And with all the experience I went through, I think my biggest experience would be I'm able to look at a house from all angles. So the structure, the efficiency, and the value of the house itself. And that helps me guide my clients towards making the right decision with confidence.
And tell us more about your long-term goal. What is your long-term goal?
I hope to see Prime Realty One expanding into more than one office, so multiple offices, with a larger team and a stronger vendor program. I also see us growing within the community, offering more education programs, youth programs, and workshops as well.
Before we wrap up, is there any messages that you would like to leave,
To the viewers, listeners?
Yes,
Sure, of course.
leave us with?
So if there is anything, I want them to know it's that no success is easy. Mm-hmm. You want to be successful, you have to put the effort in. The sad thing is that most of this generation is spoon-fed. So we want them to know that life is not easy. The grass is not greener on the other side. You have to work hard to accomplish and become successful. So as I said, education is very important, and education will help you in any field you decide to go on to. So as I'm in real estate now, I still use my education to educate my clients. And that's not only for my clients, that's also for my team members. Mm-hmm. So I always tell them, commitment, passion, motivation is key to everything. With those terms, you can overcome anything in life.
Excellent, excellent. So Prime Realty One, crafting legacies from listings to buyers.
Thank you so much, Inaya.
Thank you for joining the Dearborn Show. And for our viewers, if you like to join Dearborn Show, you're more than welcome. And we would love to have you at Galata Suites in Dearborn. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you.